Hi guys, back with another review. Tonight we're looking at the new BuySave weather station clock. It's basically an alarm clock weather station. Obviously it comes with your weather station features, your outdoor weather station unit, and the most popular thing, the time projection over here. Looking at what comes in the box, you get the clock, which is a very nice black color. The projection unit moves nicely for ceiling or wall viewing. It's quite thick, some buttons on the back, and a snooze button right on the top, and a little brightness setting on the side. I've plugged the clock into my power bank to give it power for this review. Obviously I can plug into any USB plug point to give it power. You can see 3 circles, basically the weather in the middle, the humidity and temperature over here, and this would be the outdoor units, humidity and temperature. The outdoor unit being this little device over here, which needs some batteries, which I'm gonna put in right now. Once you put in the batteries for the weather wireless unit, it will take a bit of time just to sync with the clock. It then syncs with the clock, and you can see the indoor unit is indoors, so it's pretty close to the indoor unit and the outside unit. What I'm going to do is put the outside unit outside my window now, and you'll see the temperature change. You can see now I've placed the outdoor unit outside, and the temperature is a little bit hotter outside at 26 degrees with slightly less humidity at 51%. So now we've got 2 different readings, indoors and outdoors, due to the outdoor unit. Obviously this hasn't changed yet. It probably needs a couple hours or some time outside to adjust to get a better reading. At the top here is the dimmer light, so if it's next to your bed you can really dim the screen to quite a dull look, so it's not a flashy light on you in your eyes at night, and you can take it up again to something a lot more brighter for daytime or nighttime. At the back of the unit we can see the regular buttons, such as the projection button, other buttons which the manual will tell you, and obviously changing the time between 12 and 24 hours, and centigrade, Fahrenheit, and alarm settings. Over here is where you plug the unit into your USB port in a wall or a power bank, or as I've changed now to a larger power bank as my smaller one ran out of power. And there's a 5-volt 1-amp USB port here, so you can charge your phone at night. Obviously other phones will need stronger ports, but this is just a basic one. This is also used for our small lipstick size battery backup, which is the special we're running, to keep the clock going when there's load shedding. Also, to keep the clock's time, it has its own watch battery in here. The unit doesn't come with any batteries, so you'd have to purchase a battery for this and a battery for the outdoor unit in order to use it. I've just dimmed the lights in the room a little bit so you can see the projection time display. As you can see, I've turned it on, and then on the ceiling it's not really dull enough for you to see, as there's still a lot of light in the room, but that's basically what it shows: the inside and the outside temperature and the time. So if I move it to a more darker place, being over there, you can see just how bright it is in some light, and again on the ceiling and the wall it would be a lot brighter. Once again, this is the outdoor unit. It also gives you the temperature and the humidity on the actual unit, so you can see it when you need to. It takes larger batteries, 2 of them, and you can also change it between centigrade and Fahrenheit, depending which one you prefer. This is the backup battery that you get with the device. They come in different colors. It's basically at random. It's just a small lipstick size power bank with a USB in and out, and you plug this into the clock, and between the clock and the USB port, and that'll give you extra power when there's load shedding, so that the clock doesn't die in the middle of night, or you don't get woken up by the alarm clock. For those who like manuals, it's very detailed. It'll tell you everything you need to know about the buttons and how to use the clock and the outdoor unit. Obviously, certain things I haven't mentioned in here, keeping the review nice and short. It's a great little device. Some like to read instructions, some don't. I highly recommend you do read these, as you're going to miss out on a few different things that are not so obvious when using the device. Other than that, it's a great little alarm clock weather station. Definitely an entry-level weather station for those getting started if you really love weather stations. Makes a great gift for Mother's Day, for Father's Day. Goes great next to your bed due to the alarm clock, or on a corporate desk or a doctor's desk for some great visuals. I highly recommend this. You can buy it on our website, www.buysave.co.za/alarm clocks, or alternatively you can search for it on amazon.co.za.